expositor of all the craziness. Ironically, at the end of the age of Pisces, Neptune is the expositor of this introductory age of Aquarius. It just feels like it's going between Capricorn and Pisces and Aquarius and just rotating like a crazy madman. But yes, see, there's a lot of sixth house in the not very good shuffling. I'm working on that. There's a lot of sixth house in this new moon, but it is also first house in solar. So it's refining your identity. So the Placidus house is 6, which is the Virgo house, basically. Virgoian. Did I do this stupid? There we go. I'm trying to make this up a little more. Getting into trying to shuffle like a gambler. Nope, that was not it, was it? So Neptune, yes, at the top left, right there. Looks like the Venus, there's the Mercury, and the Jupiter houses are also ruling this whole transit. So that would probably be, I don't have time to really look at that one, but in general, because Neptune is the dispositing planet in this hierarchy right now, it is basically very delusional, and you just and Uranus with the unexpected. So no matter what sort of transformation is going on, it's going to be the opposite. It's also going to be unexpected. So be prepared to be ready to be unprepared, but just be ready, you know. And you're going to have to go with your heart, and you're going to have to challenged more than you've ever been challenged ever before in all of your days. I'm going to not do reversals in this one, alright? Because I just flipped these assholes around a little bit too much. So yes, new moon in Aquarius. Yes, first house, not the 12th house, solar. In fact, it's solar here. That's what the orange numbers are on that table chart in the background. And if you really slow these down or take stills or screenshots of the charts I got in the background, it all makes sense to what I'm saying and doing here. With the astrology, basically. But yeah, basically clairsentient, just energy reader layout of what's going on. It just feels really horrible, and it's all Wheel of Fortune, basically, role reversal. Everything, those who will be first will be last. Those who are last shall be first. The meek shall inherit the earth. And that means spiritually strong, but 3D mean. I think that's what I mean by that. Okay, let's just pick some. Okay, it's shuffled enough, I think. I'm going to turn off. Okay. Here's the cards. What was the bottom of the deck? Knight of Cups. So, brand new beginnings, emotional beginnings. So keep that in mind on this read. Brand new emotional beginnings. I would say new soulmates. And the Knight of Cups, maybe your old soulmate comes in and radically transforms. That could be cool. I think I'm looking for something a little more new, but if they're new, that's, you know, we live in the 3D here. So we live in this sort of fallen hellscape, purgatory. So sometimes the bittersweet is good enough for the 3D. But yeah, we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the 7 of Wands. So yeah, you might be getting old soulmates coming back, and maybe save it for the new Page of Cups. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be defending yourself mostly from idiots that are inauthentic and stupid. So why don't you just stand your ground and say, hey, George Soros, hey, Klaus Schwab, hey, Noah Yuval Harari, hey, Bill Gates, hey, Jeffrey Bezos, hey, Vivek, hey, Trump, hey, Obama, hey, Biden, hey, Soros. Why don't you take a chill pill and let me do my own inner work, and I'll have my own new world order, if you know what I mean. And yeah, 9 of Cups. So yeah, keep away from the smug a-holes, but have your own little smugness. Content, I think. I think this is, I always kind of view this as the earthly pleasures of contentment. Yeah, it's as happy and fulfilled as you can possibly be without that soul mate. So if you want the legit Page of Cups, you're going to have their own inner 9 of Cups, but, you know, try to avoid the smugginess of that. Or not, I mean, if you deserve it, you know. We all got to be a-holes in some way or another. But it's the return of reciprocity, 6 of Cups. So this is legit. These are all upright. I have not gotten a poopy upside down one yet. So that's kind of cool, even though I think I shifted the cards a little bit. So yeah, just, you know, don't give return on investment time, you know, Jupiter and Taurus, return on investment. We're going to attract more of those types of relationships. Oh, wow. You know what? That's even crazier. This is I read this as the 6 of Pentacles, that last one. So yeah, and I just pulled the 6 of Pentacles. So, I'm sorry, that is the 5 of Cups. So yeah, the 5 of Cups is nostalgia. So yeah, returning soulmates. Wow, I just predicted myself. So, there are no coincidences, especially with the energy readers like myself. So yeah, the 6 of Pentacles from the nostalgic-y. Reading that right? Yeah. No, that is the 6 of Cups. Sorry, 6 of Cups. But yeah, right in a row, 2 6s. Oh wow, that is not the coinky dink either. So you see, just go with the flow, the energy flow. The Piscean, Saturn, Neptunian fish-tardedness. Go with your fish-tard. Stole that from the peace dealer. And the 10 of Cups, like I said, you know, you go with the fish-tard. You go with the soulmates that feel new and right, and, you know, even the old one, that they're not stupid poopy pants, and then we get the 10 of Cups. Okay, so, you know, there's been a lot of earthly in the Capricorn, like making way for structures of abundance to come, and also plutonically destroying the old infrastructures that are all worn out. So, you know, like Trudeau in Canada just opting people to kill themselves. Like, you know, if you don't want to be here, get the fuck out of here. You know, reduce your carbon footprint if you're one of those Extinction Rebellion people destroying all the fucking art in the world. Like, maybe you should get run over by a bus, you know? People gotta go to work, you know? If you want to reduce your own carbon footprint, please feel free to do that. We need the space. You know, I believe in scarcity enough to believe that if you don't want to be here, you gotta get the fuck out of here. So all you guys that got your shots and things like that or whatever, or didn't get your shots or whatever, or if you judging other fucking people on that shit, like, and you're fucking making it a life or death game, like, get the fuck out of here, get out of this existence, because there's 10 cups time and there's no more room for poopy pants, fucking suicide, fucking cult, Extinction Rebellion motherfuckers in our reality. Pardon my French, boils and ghouls. Do not swear or curse or do drags, kids. Don't do drags. And communication is coming fast. So, yeah, I'm leaning more towards, if it's new, stick to it like glue. If it's old, pretend you got a cold. I don't know. Or give it the cold shoulder. The cold shoulder. And you know what? Let's do one more. 3 ones. Time for our own new world order. Right, Georgie, Soros, Alexander? And his little son, minion, little Alexander Soros, trying to take the football. These people are totally incompetent. My cousin, Georgie Soros. Jeez. Yes, I am the same Ashkenazi as that guy. Yes, the ones that they're saying are the Khazars or whatever the fuck. Little secret, all the races are the bad guys. It's just the race of the blue blood versus the red blood. That's the only race that counts, okay? And by that I mean fallen friggin' hellscape, artificial Nephilim assholes. You know, they're the weakest link, not you. They're not human. They are rejected. They are the old model. You are the new model, because you are the pillars of the heaven. Remember that. Okay, we're going to go with the runescape now. Sunsteed. Solstice rarefied. Looks very Jupiterian, that rune. Looks like a 4. Sunstead. 37 gives a 10. The place, the space where the shoe shines, the spot, but what if it stopped? Sister, sun, brother moon, and motor ord dance together at rarefied moments. They hold hands and all become one. Light is eclipsed, shadows fall and crawl round. Seasons are set with solstices so we might mark our lives. That's when we gather to hold hands and sing together, enwrapped by the magic of life's mystic cycles. Yeah. I'm getting kind of a Jupiterian vibe from that. I'd say, yeah, that is, I mean, the sun is in Aquarius, but Uranus, however, is also in Taurus. So I'm getting this as the Uranusdirect, Jupiter, direct Taurus conjunction, mixed with a little bit of Uranus and Jupiter vibe. Aquarius Saggy vibe too. So yeah, let's put that guy up there. Sunstead. do one more. Henge True 75. Hang True Review. Right away I'm getting like a Mercury, Virgo, Odin, Pisces vibe. Sort of Greeky, Norsey mix. Mimir's, and yeah, that little rune there, if you turn it sideways, is another Jupiter, which, you know, I would view Odin as kind of saggy too. It's a little bit like the Capricorn glyph too. Which all of those remind me of Odin, or Dios, Peter, Zeus, the air god of the Indo-Europeans. It was all one god at one point, called Dios Peter, that Zeus came from, and Mercury and Dagda, all of them came from him. And Saturn. Mimir's well of runic wisdom, a time out of time where all are welcome, hangs suspended with sublime intention. Sacrifice something sacred to scrutinize yourself, present perspective. Mimir's instruction is clear. What that is precious to you, are you willing to give to the well so you might be well? Nothing is free. For the welling up, you must offer up a fair cost or you'll stay lost. Will you hang true? Hang true review, henge true. I think this kind of goes back to what I was saying in the last one about being warm or hot or neutral. I keep flip-flopping so hard between the 9D and the bittersweet 3D, and I kind of view it as, I've always felt like my dreams were taking the lead on everything, and lately it's been like really crushingly saying like, no, just be the 3D, just be the 3D. And I kind of feel like that's a last minute like temptation of like giving up, or it could just be accurate of like how to manifest realistically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compromise, and when they say, when you look for a career, they say look what you're best at and what you have most to follow the world. So I kind of think I figured out with my chart, my dispositors, very mercurial. So basically, lead with probably your planetary dispositor in the chart, especially. Like if this chart was you, if you were this chart, and I'm pointing at that Neptune, lead with the Pisces, fish-tardedness. And that's kind of how I view the 9D anyway. So like, you know, like I said, mine's Mercury. So I'll lead with the Mercury to discern everything in the 3D of like how it will realistically come through. So if you were like a Virgo in real life in the 3D sun, but your dispositor was Neptune, like this chart, I would actually make your life purpose in the 3D about Neptunian things. And if you love being Virgo-y, just find your bliss in the Virgo-iness. So yeah, I'm basically saying use your dispositor to rule and give ultimate authority to everything that you want to achieve, and basically hierarchy everything downward from that. So I like music, I like everything that is fun and playful, but basically my dispositor is saying, lead with your Mercury, communicate and refine. And my house is coming to play there too. So I have to be playful and I have to be deep, and basically that is how I'm going to win in my spiritual mission in this world. No matter how fish-tarded I want to be, I can do all the fishy-tarded things as long as I lead with the Mercury. And I just remember, if you're trying to bring the 9D down, you gotta do it with the 3D first, because we came here and we signed up for this artificial hellscape. And the only way you're going to ground into this hell is by sacrifice. And the sacrifice is your ego, and it might even be your north node. It might be all the things that you want and feel joy and pleasure with in this life, but really just focus on your dispositor and how you realistically bring it into the 3D. That's it, boils and ghouls. Thank you for joining me, Art What Ways of Being Karaoke Sessions. I'm your host, Drewcel Wilhelm Albatro. And henge true. Henge true. Hem it in. Hem in your henge. That's it. Hope you enjoyed Neil Young. Everybody knows this is nowhere. Oh, those two are human. Oh, yeah, so we got gamma waves.